Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has shown an initial reaction to the target area down here, especially the 60,150 level, and we are back above 65k, which is pretty good. And but we haven't seen 5 waves up yet, so I will talk about that. Essentially, a lot of people have panicked about this correction. Okay, a lot of people, especially on crypto Twitter, are still panicking about this correction, and I've seen calls of the bear market is back, all sorts of stuff. There's no need for that as long as we are not breaking support. I mean, for the last 4 weeks I've been highlighting that 50,700 is the bullish support. As long as we're holding that, everything is unchanged basically, especially regarding Bitcoin. We are not even close to that level. We're not even close to that 50% FIB level. Everything looks okay. Yeah, it was a messy correction, but not, well, exactly that's what they are. Messy, that's what corrections are. So we don't have any evidence the bear market is back. Absolutely not. Support is holding. I don't even see a clear setup to go all the way down to 50,700, which is the 50% retracement level. So really, while I have no evidence at this stage that the correction is over, it could be over. We just need 5 waves up. I'm not, I don't think we should lose our minds over this correction as you always see it on crypto Twitter. Lots of calls for the bear market is back. Lots of perma bears came out of their caves during this correction to bring back their thesis of Bitcoin going down below 20k or something, which at some point will happen, but probably not until the next bear market. So yeah, let's just focus on what we see, and support is still holding. We can't even get close to that level. All right, and yes, some altcoin corrections have been deep. That's normal. We haven't seen, however, such a rapid sell-off in some altcoins, since I don't know, middle of 2023 or something. But support levels are holding, so it's all okay. If we take a look at the 1 hour chart and zoom in a little bit, as you know from previous updates, possibly the low could be in here. The correction could be over. We have a nice ABC structure. It could be over. It's possible that the Friday low led to a bottom, but from an analysis point of view, to give you some, confirmation for that, I need 5 waves up. And I've reverted actually back to the count from yesterday. Maybe I changed it too quickly to this. So again, in the previous video I highlighted this looks more like an ABC structure. Yeah, so it could be wave 1, but then it would be a diagonal, quite messy. Anyway, don't want to go too deep into this. The idea is I went back to the previous count from yesterday to just show that if we form one more high above the Friday high, so above basically 65,520, we can call that 5 waves. And all you need to watch out for then is basically after we get 5 waves. So watch out for 5 waves. And once we have the 5 waves, we have to watch for a pullback that holds a higher low. That's really all we need to do at the moment. And as soon as we get that, and as long as we hold then the wave 2 pullback zone, we should say, or we should be able to say that Bitcoin is on its way to, let's say, 90k or more. So 5 up is needed. I need 1 more high, and then we can watch for the pullback. And if it's holding a higher low, that's the 1-2 setup. This move up here is like a leading diagonal if it works out. I don't like the way it looks, but still, if we get 1 more high, and we don't have that 1 more high, possibly when you watch the video, we might have 5 waves. Maybe we get the 5th wave in this video. If a 5th wave forms, it might target 66,791. That's not only the next main FIB level and an ideal target for the 5th wave in this move, it's also the top of the previous wave 4 high. So that is sort of a key level to watch, and maybe we get there. If it pushes any higher than that, we have next structural resistance and Fibonacci resistance at around 67,850. If it goes above that, then this micro count needs to be revised, because then we're likely already in the 3rd wave. Okay, so at the moment, it would be the cleanest pattern, the clearest pattern would be 5 waves up, maybe to 66,791, then a pullback into this zone. Bear in mind, this zone it's a moving support zone, it's not a target, but it would have to be adjusted if the price pushes a little bit higher. And then if it holds that support, then we've likely bottomed and we can look for higher prices. That's sort of what I'm watching for right now. There is not really the need to talk about anything else at the moment. Obviously, if we break below that support, then the 78.6 retracement, which is currently at 60,830, it would indicate that the white count is playing out with one more low, maybe to 57,500 or 55,900. That's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.